basketball game.
Go.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Lucy, and we're back today with another great episode for Season 12, Episode 91 of Eagle News.
Happy National Walk Your Dog Day, everybody. I'm Katie, and for today's weather, it is going to be windy and cloudy with cold, and a high of 32 degrees and a low of 22 degrees.
And we're your launch hosts for today. Now over to the studio.
Good morning, Eagles. My name is Molly.
And my name is Bailey. Eagles Beak Podcast. Staff and students, check out the Eagles Beak Podcast on the podcast app and check out our latest episode where Caitlin interviewed Dr. Davis and Maddie, Lena, and Caitlin told their stories. There are lots of different topics on the show. Check it out.
Empowering Eagles. The next day for the next round of Powering Eagles is March 4th. Make sure you check your schedule and attend the session during advisory or watch Eagle News.
Thank you, Molly and Bailey. Now it's time for our daily trivia.
Please remember to text Mr. Meta with your answer, and we will announce the winners at the end of the news.
Throughout the news, listen to the clues we give you. You will only get one guess, so if you get it wrong, you're out. So choose carefully.
The first clue is for 10 points, and we'll give you the next clue throughout the news. Here's the first clue. It's a company founded on April 1st, 1976 by two Steves and their parents' home.
Send your answers to Mr. Meta if you want all 5 points.
It's 10 points.
If you want all
Yeah.
10 points. The
Lucy,
next
throughout
clue
the thing,
is
multiply everything by 2.
Oh, alright, thanks. Time for birthdays. People celebrating birthdays at Heights today and over the weekend are Olivia K, Nate M, Ryan R, Brooke A, Brock A, Alexis H, Nathan B, Eleanor M, Jana N, Nathan H, and Eagle News students celebrating their birthdays are Lily W, Katie T, Brooke W, Maddie C, and Sammy H.
Happy
birthday!
Hey, happy birthday! Happy birthday! You're supposed to cheer back here. Happy birthday!
Yay.
It's your birthday too, Sammy. You gotta say yay for me. Oh.
Now back to trivia. Here's the 8-point clue. One of the founders of this company also helped create the animation company Pixar.
For our first video today, we have a Food from a City video teaching you all about Texas sheet cake. Roll it!
Hey Eagles, let's go learn about Texas sheet cake.
Texas sheet cake is a sweet German chocolate cake.
Since it's so closely related to German sweet chocolate cake, I'll explain that instead. 1957, in a Dallas newspaper printed the recipe and was received from a reader. It was named the German chocolate cake.
To make a Texas sheet cake, you use a specific pan like this.
It's called Texas sheet cake because there's a creamy frosting poured on top.
Let's go see what other people think about our cake.
I would rate this out of a 10 out of 10 because it's good. I rate this 9 out of 10 because I think it's really good.
I rate this a 4 out of 10 because I don't really like cake.
Good. Top notch, Lily, top notch. Eat your Texas sheet cake, it's good for you. You do eat this Texas? I'm just.
Wow, such a good video. I really want to try those Texas sheet cakes now.
I love anything from Texas. Welcome to today's lunch. For lunch today, we have popcorn chicken, hamburger or cheeseburger, lots of French bread, pizza, or a veggie burger.
And as always, assorted fruits, vegetables, and your choice of milk.
Thanks, guys, for such a good lunch report. Great work. Here's the 6-point clue for today's trivia. The logo is a piece of fruit.
I wonder what
Before
that
we
is.
get to our second video for today, let's send it over to the studio for some updates from around the school.
Update as of today, we have
10.
10 groups who have turned in their applications to participate in the 10th Annual Heights Film Festival. So if you're planning to do the film festival, turn in your applications as soon as possible.
The deadline to turn in yours and your group's commitment forms to participate in the show has been extended to this Friday. If you have any questions, ask Mr. Meta.
Applications are in his lab room 114. Now it's time for the app of the day.
Today we asked Sammy what her favorite app is. She said it had to be the 1 second a day. It was an app that every day you take a video or picture that lasts for 1 second. Then once you have done it for a month, you can watch a recap of your whole month. Here's the 4-point clue.
The original founder, Steve Jobs, passed away on October 5th, 2011 at the age of 56.
For our next video, we have Elmo singing about brushing his teeth. It's very important to brush your teeth.
Check out this music video.
You have no idea why. Why is it so important to brush your teeth, Luz?
Because you gotta keep them clean.
That's right.
Yeah.
And fresh breath and goes
Uh-huh.
braces.
Yeah, for sure.
That's right.
For sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Brush, brushy, brush, brushy,
Then you
brush,
can-
brush. Brush, brushy, brush, brushy, brush, brush. Brushy, brush, then up and down. Brush, brushy, brush. Brushy, brush, then round and round. Brush, brushy, brush. To keep teeth happy, here's the truth. Brush, brushy, brush. You gotta brush each and every tooth. Brush, brushy, brush. The teeth in the front get a lot of care. Brush, brushy, brush. But don't forget the ones back there. Brush your teeth. Keep them looking clean and right. Brush, brushy, brush, brush, brush your teeth. Every day and every night. Brush, brushy, brush, brush, brush. Now your toothpaste may taste good. Brush, brushy, brush. When you got it in your mouth. Brush, brushy, brush. But you should never swallow it. Brush, brushy, brush. You got and spit it out. Go on and spit. We'll wait for it. Brush your teeth. Keep them looking clean and right. Brush, brushy, brush, brush your teeth. Every day and every night. Brush, brushy, brush, brush. Now it's your parents' turn. Here's what you gotta do. Let them have your toothbrush so that they can brush your teeth. Good job, you're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now spit.
That video is awesome. I loved everything about it. Last night.
I mean, you're really excited about brushing your teeth.
Yeah.
Last night in sports, in the NBA, Magic beat the Raptors 113-98.
The
The
Spurs.
Spurs did not beat the Knicks. The Knicks beat the Spurs.
The Knicks beat the Spurs 130 to 118.
And the Nuggets beat the Clippers 123 to
Something.
996.
96.
Oh.
996 would be
Oh.
a record in a game.
Oh.
In the NHL, Landon Sharks beat the Red Wings 5-3,
The Flames beat the Senators 2-1.
and the Stars beat the Blackhawks 4-3.
That's all for sports. Before we go on to Student Spotlight, we have the final 2-point clue. They're the makers of iPod, iPhone, iPad, and Macintosh computers. Do you know it? Now?
Answer is coming soon.
Now-
Now on to the Student Spotlight.
Today's student spotlight is Holden, an 8th grader from Mr. Mitch's advisory. Outside of school, he plays soccer and runs track. He plays the guitar. His favorite thing about Hyatt's is the UA classes, and his favorite food here at school is the pizza. The show he is currently watching is Big Brother. Nice to meet you, Holden.
Now on to Google Fact of the Day. How many miles long is a light year? It is really incredibly long distance. A light year is roughly 6 trillion miles, or nearly 10 trillion kilometers. Here's how you calculate it. You start with the speed of light, which is about 186,000 miles per second. Then you multiply that by 3,600 seconds in an hour.
Now that was an amazing science lesson. Now let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before we get to our trivia answers, let's take a look at it. Oh wait, we don't have it, do we?
Nope, keep going. Let's get to our
Okay.
trivia. Send it to the other. Send it to the other student, the lounge.
Thanks again for playing trivia with us today. We really appreciate it. Now let's see who won.
Nicolosi got the 10-point clue.
Just scroll through that fast, hon.
Sloan got the 10-point clue. Vols got the 10-point clue. Diekman got the 8-point clue, and Meyer got the 10-point clue.
Again, the answer was apple.
There's a back to this.
Oh. And Coons got the 10-point clue, Juan got the 10-point clue, and Frau got 15 points.
Frau got 15. Woo, woo, woo. Nice job. What was the answer, Katie?
Apple.
Apple.
Ooh.
Last night was Mr. Meta's Super Bowl as the Oscars were awarded. Winning Best Actor was Rami Malek from Bohemian Rhapsody. The Best Actress was Olivia Colman from the movie The Favorite. And the Best Picture was Green Book.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Lucy.
As always, thanks for tuning in today for the 91st episode of Eagle News. We hope you really enjoyed today's show.
My name is Molly. Have a lovely day.
And I am Bailey. Have a marvelous Monday, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Now make sure you get out those books and read. Bye.
You gotta grab that Lucci. You gotta bust that thing. Get your kicks on the street.